again to another Kickflip update. And yes, right now you are seeing me in a very different type of camera and different mic setup. I'm actually using my GoPro Hero 4, which is a very old GoPro by today's standards, that I've been using as my webcam, actually, hence the big fisheye look. And this is actually my podcasting mic for when I'm doing the Geeks in Malaysia podcast. Everything was set up for it, and I just wanted to make a quick announcement, so I thought I'm just going to switch everything on and record it on OBS. So there you go. There's the explanation why everything looks kind of different, and probably very grainy as well. It's like I said, it's an old GoPro. But yes, so from the last announcement where Kickflip is finally streaming in Malaysia on Mubi Malaysia. So it's region locked, unfortunately, for those of you that are overseas. But for all of those in Malaysia who have seen the movie, there have been so many great responses and reviews and stuff for the film that, like before anything else, I want to say thank you to everyone in Malaysia who watched the film and left all the nice reviews on Mubi, all the people that wrote the reviews on magazines and vlogs on YouTube, a whole bunch of which you can check out at the Kickflip playlist on my YouTube channel, but a lot of that is also in Malay. So there are a couple of reviews in English, which you can find out on my Instagram. Seeing that kind of reaction has actually been very validating and heartwarming and really, really appreciated. So to everyone out there in Malaysia who checked out the movie, thank you so much. Which then leads us on to the question of, how do the people overseas watch the movie? And that's what I'm here to announce, because as of right now, as this video goes up, and it's the day that I'm supposed to announce that Kickflip is available for international audiences to stream. And it'll be available on a site that most of you have probably never heard of. It's called kinidia.com. And it's actually a site started up by an old friend of mine, Justin Wong. You know how a lot of people during lockdown in this COVID era have been trying to figure out things to do. He decided he'd set up a streaming site for local movies, and also movies that maybe didn't get a lot of attention from mainstream press or didn't really get the attention it deserved when it came out in the cinemas. So it's a really cool thing that he's doing. And where else to start off on an international streaming journey than doing it with a buddy of mine. So thank you, Justin. And yes, the movie is available on Kinidia. Basically 9 ringgit 90 Malaysian currency to watch the film. There are payment options for PayPal, so hopefully that should be okay for you guys to watch the film. If there are any issues, let me know. It's pretty easy for me to contact him and see if I can iron anything out. He's also said that you can also email through the website directly if you have any issues getting in, and he'll set up a direct payment. So yeah, please, for those of you who have followed me overseas and who have been curious about how Kickflip's been doing and what this movie is and whether or not it's even worth watching, I'd appreciate it if you could check it out. So yeah, 9.90, let's round it off to 10 ringgit. Divide that by 4, that's how much it'll be in US dollars. About $2 and a quarter. Roughly $2.25 US dollars. So hey, it's cheaper than a movie ticket, right? So if you can spare a little bit of change from your pocket to check out my little movie, I'd really, really appreciate it. But wait, there's more. Not only is Kickflip on Kinidia, he's actually taken my whole catalog of indie films. So Kickflip and Chua, the film that I did with 4 other directors, where we combined all our stories together, that's also available. That's also 9 ringgit 90 to check out. And then my earlier 2 no-budget indie films, Chipla and Relationship Status, those 2 are available for free to watch. There's just an ad at the beginning, ad at the end. Apart from that, it's just free to watch. So please check it out. Fingers crossed there's no problems, and hopefully you guys will be able to watch the movie, let me know how you think, and yeah, that's the latest update for Kickflip. And also for a whole bunch of my other movies. I'm still trying to figure out other places where I can get it on streaming, because, this whole distribution by streaming thing it's a weird world for me, but it's been very interesting. I wanted to make this movie by myself and, do things very independently again. And now I'm learning a whole new way of releasing a film, which is also very, very interesting. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm just super stoked that people just, those who have seen it seem to enjoy the film, and that's all I can really ask for, you know. So that's been great. And once again, to all you guys that watch the movie, thank you very, very much. And now I'm gonna go to sleep.